What's up, guys? Welcome to the Get Right Brad podcast live from Studio 7. I hope you're having a beautiful day today. Today, I just want to share with you one thing that I struggle with over the last probably decade. And I want to share with you what I did to overcome it. And the topic today is going to be taking the first step. Today, I was having a conversation with one of my mentors. We had a men's group that we meet once a month, that we talk about God. We talk about how we can be better men, how we can be better people in the world in general. And we were having a conversation afterwards, and after that we were having a conversation, and the topic was, why is it so hard for us to take the first step? Why is it so hard for us men to take the first step? And I was looking at my life, and I was like, wow, actually this is a really great topic. Why did it take me so long to start my podcast, to be consistent with my podcast, to speak into the world? Because I know for sure that my calling is helping people, customer service, serving people, serving joy, helping people become the best version of herself. In either it's fashion, either it's advice, but in any sense of helping, that's one of my strongholds. So I was asking myself, why did it took me so long to start my podcast? And for me, the answers that I got from that question when I asked myself was because I just wanted things to be perfect. I was just waiting for the right time. I had a whole lot of excuses. I was not willing to sacrifice. I was not willing to put in the work. I was talking a lot, but I was not putting in action. And I had to be really honest with myself. And for a lot of us, that is our problem. A lot of us, that is our excuse. You know, I've been on this podcast journey since 2017. I've been posting videos, recording videos. Like when I look at my phone, I have a whole lot of videos from 2017 and that I never posted. And I was like, why? I asked myself a question. If I would have posted these videos, how many lives would I have impacted? My whole journey, my whole point of doing this is to inspire people, is to motivate you, is to let you know that all hope is not lost, that it doesn't matter what you're going through. There is a bright future ahead. No pun intended, right? There's a light at the tunnel, and it doesn't matter. You just need to take the first step. Now, that is going to be the hardest step that you ever going to take, is the first step, right? People on a fitness journey, if you want to lose some weight, if you want to gain some weight, whatever that your journey is, you're going to have to take that first step because it's going to be the hardest step to take. Imagine you never been to the gym, and imagine you never go to the gym. You getting yourself to the gym, you showing up itself is pretty much 50% of the job. We don't even show up. So you sending yourself to the gym, you taking yourself to the gym, it's a discipline that you're gonna have to click in your mind. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna do this. And that right there is the first step, but it's gonna be the hardest step to take because it's not part of your routine. All of a sudden, you just switching your routine, going from something to something. And that's going to be the hardest step that you're going to take. People that want to get in business, people that want to start a business. Okay, you want to start some business. You have no idea how to start a business. You're going to have to get out of your comfort zone. You're going to have to go talk to people. You're going to have to do some research. You're going to have to go to Google. You're going to have to do find some mentorship. You know, you're going to have to invest time, energy, money into the things that you want. And for me, I didn't want to do that. So I was like, wow, how can we be the first? How can we, as a generation, how can we just scale up faster and just stop procrastinating and just stop telling ourselves we're going to do this today, we're going to do this tomorrow, but actually just put in the work and take action today, right? I was doing some research during this video, and it was telling me about when a plane is about to take off, it burns its most fuel during the takeoff period. And I was like, wow, this is so powerful. So a plane burns its most fuel during the takeoff because during the takeoff, it had to summon a lot of energy, a lot of fuel to actually take off. And once it takes off and it gets to a certain altitude, now you can put the plane in autopilot. Now you're not burning a lot of fuel. And I was like, how can we apply this method into our own lives? And this told me that whatever decision you're going to make, whatever step, whatever journey that you're going to be on, the hardest part of the journey is always going to be the beginning of the journey. And once you get to a certain point, you don't have to work hard anymore. You're going to have to what? Manage. You're going to get to that point that, okay, now I've done all the hard work. Now I put in all the hard work. There's a lot of people that are 100% incredible in shape. Now they don't have to go to the gym 5-6 days a week. They can just go to the gym for 30 minutes a day for 3 days and they can maintain. But the hardest part was starting out the journey, right? So today I'm here to urge you, I'm here to encourage you, I'm here to inspire you that whatever that you want to do, whatever that your goal is, the first step is going to be the hardest step to take. And I'm here to inspire you that I see you. And I know that this is not easy. This is not an easy battle. This is not an easy fight. This is not an easy journey. And I'm praying for you that you summon the energy. You're going to have to look into the mirror and look at yourself. Do I want to be like this? Do I want to stay this way? Or I'm going to go and take that first step. And this can be in your relationship with God. This can be in your career. This could be starting a business. It can be in a fitness journey. Whatever that you want to do, you need to step up and get to that next level. And this is something I talk about in my book. And I call it becoming the 100% man, right? In the society, a lot of people say we want to be the 1% man, but I say no. We want to be the 100% man. And I talk about a lot of key points becoming the 100% man. It's becoming 1% better every single day. You don't need to do everything in one day, but take step by step by step by step every single day. How can I be better today? How can I do more today than I did yesterday? How can I inspire more people today than I did yesterday? How can I eat cleaner today than I did yesterday? How can I push myself more than I did yesterday? How can I invest more today than I did yesterday? And once we keep moving that way, everything will fall into place, guys. Right? You don't need everything to fall into place before you start. Don't wait for the perfect time, because there's nothing such as a perfect time. Take the step today. Keep going. Even if you don't see what you're going to do, even if you don't see how the plan is going to work out, even if you don't see it through, just keep moving. Keep moving, and God will put everything together for you. Once you keep moving, the windows will open for you. The doors will open for you. The right people will come to you, right? Because now you are putting yourself out there. Now people see what you're doing, and they either appreciate what you're doing or they don't appreciate what you're doing, right? And people are going to start liking what you're doing. And now the doors and opportunities is just going to be opening for you. But you have to put yourself out there, guys. The podcast, if you want to start a podcast, go ahead and start it today. The business, start it today. If you want a promotion, go work hard, put in the work. Let's start it today, right? I'm very passionate about this because it took me so long to do this, and I don't want it to take you that long to do this. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just keep failing forward. Keep failing forward. Keep failing forward, because it's not a failure. You actually learning something during the process. So today, this is something I just want to share with you, that you don't need to have it all together. Just keep moving forward. Keep starting little by little. I always say, slow motion is better than no motion. So I encourage you, I inspire you, I urge you to keep moving forward every single day. And you're going to look back in a year later and you're going to be like, wow, I did a lot. Wow, I did great. There's a proverb in my culture, and we say you eat an elephant one piece or one bite at a time. The only way you eat an elephant is one bite at a time. So I hope you go out there and move one step every single day. Let's get better every single day, and our lives will never be the same. And like I always say, go out there, be a mountain and a fountain, so that people can see you and people can also drain from you. Don't be a drain. Don't drain people, but always go out there and give. Go out there and give to people. Thank you guys for listening to this podcast. I hope this encourages you. I hope you get something out of this message. And I just want you to comment on this video, what you learned from this video, and what you're going to go and start. What is your first step going to be?